There's no such a thing, what is the best. Even you get the best quality of rice paper, which is some old rice paper is very expensive. And some are, very cheap paper. But sometimes you discover that you use cheap materials, you can do some very special things, which the high end of a paper supply probably not, and brushes too. So that's why I like to think and make my own brush. My name is Wang Mansheng. I'm here in Huntington Chinese Garden. I'm having a show, an installation with my new work to paint a kind of pure land without humans pollution, humans damage. Manufactured things are, has certain form. Like a manufactured brush, they're all really fine. The factory trying to make as fine as they could. But when you use it, all the line come out smooth and beautiful. But sometimes I think it's too perfect sometimes. Because I really love the rough surface of a rock or the big tree trunk. I love old trees. Any tree over 100 years grow with character out. It's like the weather, the insects bother it, or the storm breaks some branches, the moss growing. So if you want to show the age of the trees, I want to find something more rough and more natural. When I joined the gallery on the Hudson River, which outside of the gallery from the big window, you can see the Hudson River. There's a couple of 100 acres of reeds growing there. Every year in the fall, the top would have the flower and come seeds, and in the wind, it's just this silver shining and dancing in the wind. I always, sitting in the gallery and look at those things, I thought, oh, they're like dancing brushes. So finally I started picking them, and this is a kind of experience to how to make a brush in the different shape for different use, different texture or line. So for this 15 years, I've been using the reed brush to develop a kind of technique. How do you get some control? You shape it a different way to use it for fine line or for rough surface, the texture build. Slowly figure out a way. Now I love it. I tried many different ways. Then I use a string, make it more stronger, support, and also quite neat looking. I love to use my hand to make things. So I spent many years to study the past, those master's work, and then try to develop some of my new, my own technique.